As a child, I was in the Naperville youth soccer, so I played soccer growing up. And then my first job was at the Naperville Tennis Hut, and I was the girl who took the money and signed everybody up. So my first job in high school was the tennis hut, and it was super fun.
I remember when I came to the Santa house as a child, and I had a really great time meeting Santa. And now that I'm a teenager and I volunteer here, I want kids to get the same experience meeting Santa Claus.
It's been a fabulous experience, to be a dad and a coach at the same time, and to let him have fun, grow as a young man. Looking back, it's fabulous. During it, I was like, what am I doing? But I would do it all again, I promise you that.
Incorporated in 1966, the Naperville Park District's goal was a simple one: provide city parks and recreation. Now, with over 1,000 activities and special events for the community to enjoy year-round, Naperville residents have not just paths to walk, but paths to escape from everyday life.
I think it's a sense of community. I think it's a meeting place. I think it's a place to get fit. That's really the bigger deal than brick and mortar. It really is. It's the people, and that's why this community is the best community to live in.
The Naperville Park District Guide is a much-anticipated source of endless possibilities. Arts and crafts, dance, fitness classes, and cooking classes. Each offering is a chance to try something new.
We provide a window of opportunity, and you just pick and choose what you want to do. It's kind of like a buffet. I mean, I've had people that you would never think in your wildest imagination would be taking a pottery class. And they're like, I kind of dig this.
We've lived in Naperville for 30 years, and we started with Park District programs for our kids. And we graduated through the programs until we started finding programs for ourselves.
Every year we go to the Chicago Flower and Garden Show, and we used to do that our own, and it's so much more fun with the Park District. It's so much easier with the Park District.
We've taken Park District classes before, and we always have a great time doing it. I mean, we get to make things, we have treats to take home, no phones, no distractions. It's just we hang out, we meet nice families. We always have a great time doing it.
Naperville Park District has impacted our family's life in such a positive way. From the time that she was, a toddler in a music class till now when she's trying gymnastics and acting class. I mean, she's 4 and she's taking an acting class. So we're really able to try a bunch of different things out. She's 4, she doesn't know what she's interested in yet.
Each weekend sees the parks brimming with activity as adults and children alike compete, exercise, grow, and most importantly, have fun.
As long as everybody was getting playing time, there was everybody with a smile on their face, nobody hanging their heads, and if we lost, try to dry those tears up real fast because there's always another week to play or another season to get even. So it's not worth it. It's still just a game to have fun, and I can tell you the Park District does a great job at it.
It's a recreational league, so everybody plays, everybody has fun, and my goal is them to enjoy the game at the end. If they learn the positions, awesome, but as long as they're having fun with their peers, that's what it's all about.
The Neighborbrook and Springbrook golf courses are 2 highlights of the Naperville Park District. Beautiful courses with 2 different levels of play where beginning golfers and seasoned pros alike can spend time with family and friends.
I think that's where I really see golf going is really becoming an overall family sport where, not just dad plays anymore, but dad and mom and the kids all play. Enjoy family time and everybody can play instead of dad running off to the golf course to get in a quick 9 holes. Park District facilities, being a representation of their community, should definitely focus on being able to provide that for their residents.
For the past 10 years, one of the most popular sports in the world has drawn hundreds of participants to the Naperville Park District: cricket.
A lot of immigrants come here with their young children, and they need to find grounding. They don't necessarily take up football or baseball immediately. Kids who come here immigrate here, they would have already started playing cricket back in their home countries. We're cricket junkies, that's what we are. You know, we just we have to have our cricket fix every season. So we really needed something local, and we don't have one but two pitches out here in Naperville. We've done this for 10 years. We've proven that cricket has a lot of sustaining power in Naperville, and it's growing a lot.
The Park District oversees 137 parks, ranging over 2,400 acres. From the beginning, the Park District worked with developers to set aside precious green space to have a park in almost every neighborhood.
The most important thing was just being able to walk outside my house and recreate. And it didn't mean walking up and down the sidewalk, it meant walking to a park. I mean, the master plan was pretty much the same then as it is now, that we want a park in your community within walking distance to you.
Sometimes making room for parks was just the beginning. Knockknolls Nature Center is a window into the natural past of Naperville, admired both for its eco-friendly footprint on the land and fostering a love and respect for nature in the next generation.
Their classroom is outdoors, and it's nature, and it's changing with the seasons and the temperature. So instead of learning the letter S, they learn about snakes, and they paint with the snake, and they make an S. And K for Kendall. They're completely engaged. They're explorers. And so I really like that about it. It's a different kind of learning than sitting down.
The Park District encourages a love for a healthy outside as well as a healthy inside. In 2016, the new Fort Hill Activity Center will open with over 80,000 square feet of space for residents to be active and have fun. The Naperville Park District turned 50 this year, and the children that grew up alongside the Park District are raising children of their own. Generations have played in its parks, swam at the beach, learned something new, met new friends, and simply enjoyed what life has to offer.
My husband played here through the Little League, and now my son, who's 10, is also playing here. So I kind of grew up coming in and out of this park. Again, my first job was here, and now, you know, we played, now my son's playing, so it's just a great place. And we've been here in so many different, you know, times in our life.